Hello, baseball fans. Hope everybody's doing awesome out there, staying safe, getting ready for the MLB offseason and all the crazy action that goes along with it. If you haven't hit like or subscribe, please do so. Still a brand new YouTuber in a lot of ways, so the best way you can help me out is by hitting like and subscribe and give away prizes to subscribers just to say thank you for watching. So you're going to get in on that as well. So, as we wrap up the Toronto Blue Jays season, the biggest word we can use to describe it is disappointing and frustrating. I guess two words, really. And why disappointing and frustrating? Well, it's not going to be a long vlog today, but really, at the heart of it is this is the best Toronto Blue Jays team that we were going to field during this competitive open window. That's right. The next year, Toronto Blue Jays, even with Matt Chapman, possibly Kiermaier, Belt gone, even if Vladimir Guerrero and Alejandro Kirk and Alek Manoah sort of regain some of the success that they've had from previous years, I still don't think the Toronto Blue Jays are going to be as balanced and as competitive as they could have been this season. And that's what really makes it frustrating, especially with how stellar the Toronto starting pitching was. Unbelievable, even taking Alek Manoah aside. Gosman, Barrios, Kikuchi, even Hyun-Jin Ryu, and of course, the win leader, Chris Bassett for the Jays. Very solid, coupled with a bullpen that was drastically improved, and the defense that was added to the outfield. This was a team that was balanced and competitive on all aspects: offense, defense, pitching, bullpen. And they just let us down. Not a sense of urgency right out of the gate, something that's been frustrating for year after year with Toronto. Not cashing in the runners in scoring position, ultimately the Achilles heel for Toronto, and what ultimately led to them being eliminated from the postseason and being the type of team that should have dominated, but yet barely made it into the postseason. And that's what really makes me worry, because next year for Toronto really will be the last competitive year for Toronto before they have to start the rebuild. And at this point, with the lack of signing from Vladdy, it looks like a rebuild will be, or at least should be, evident after the 2025 season. And we can't complain. That would be 6 solid years of competitive baseball. It's not our fault that the players that were put on the field to win and that should have won us something deep into the postseason has yet to even win a postseason game, not even a wild card game. And that's how frustrating this is. And that's why, at the end of the day, frustrating and disappointing is the way to sum up the Jays season. It's not going to get a lot easier for us next year, but we'll get into that in the next vlogs coming out in a couple weeks. Hope everybody stays safe out there. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll ramble on soon. Take care, guys.